What's going on this lovely Friday, April 10th, 2009? This is the Russell Cage Experience. You're watching it right here on YouTube or Facebook or MySpace or whichever one you're watching on, whichever one I uploaded on. This is, like I said, the Russell Cage Experience, and as you can tell by the title of the video, this is my Smackdown review for April 10th, 2009. And it is daylight in the background behind me. It is about 2:30 in the afternoon. And yes, I have watched Smackdown, and once again, thank you Justin.tv for the airing of it. I guess it's the New Zealand episode of where it's airing over there in New Zealand right now or whatever. Figured I'd go ahead and do a review of it since I watched it. Show kicked off with Matt Hardy coming out and basically talking about this WrestleMania. He mentioned the Shawn Michaels Undertaker match, and basically that he said that he was not done and then he would not be happy until Jeff Hardy was on a stretcher and leaving the arena on a stretcher tonight. Jeff comes out, gets ready to attack him and whatnot, and new general manager of SmackDown, let me holler at your player Teddy Long, if you will, comes out, and basically just makes a match for later that night, Matt Hardy versus Jeff Hardy in a stretcher match. So, got our first match of the night announced there. From here, I believe we went into the tag team titles, unified tag team titles, tag team champions, Primo and Carlito Colon versus Priceless, Legacy, whatever you want to call them, Cody Rhodes and Ted DiBiase. Cody and Ted pick up the victory after Cody hits his finisher on, I believe it was Carlito, and basically Randy Orton, sorry about that, Randy Orton comes out and helps them beat down Carlito and all that, and he basically just says, restates the stipulation for the six-man tag at WrestleMania, or at Backlash coming up, and also mentions that he was the one that put Batista on the shelf. So I'm thinking, this is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that maybe they'll put the title on Orton, and then that will set up a Batista versus Orton feud on Raw. We might be seeing John Cena go to SmackDown, stay there with Edge. Excuse me. I'm not really sure how the draft's going to work out. It's going to be a little weird, maybe, probably. That's what I'm thinking. But from there, we go to a segment. I might be missing stuff because I didn't write it down. But I believe from here we went to a Santino segment coming out talking about his sister. Khali comes out, basically says that he won't fight Santino tonight if he can kiss Santina. And Santino says no and gets his butt kicked by Khali. Quick match. Oh, I forgot what I missed. Before this, we had Big Show versus Kofi Kingston. I don't know how I forgot this. This was a pretty good match. Kofi flying around the ring like a spider monkey once again. Good match here. But as far as matches go, so far the match of the night has gone to, at this point, has gone to the tag team match, Carlito and Primo versus Cody and Ted. After this, we had a women's match. It was Gail Kim versus Michelle McCool. Gail Kim picks up the victory in this match. Nothing really much there to talk about. Glad to see Gail Kim back. Then we have the Cutting Edge after this, and we have from the Cutting Edge, basically what you get from this is that John Cena and Edge, they fought each other in the past. John Cena basically says that even though Edge beats him up, knocks him down, he keeps getting back up and coming back for more. Basically that's the gist of what he was saying. Threatens Edge to punch him. Edge does not, and basically Edge seemed a little distraught maybe, I don't know, but Edge versus John Cena being promoted more for Backlash coming up now. From here, we went to the main event. I do believe it was a stretcher match. Matt Hardy and Jeff Hardy in the main event, the stretcher match. Matt Hardy versus Jeff Hardy. This was a good match. Had a lot of nice spots from Jeff Hardy and Matt both. There two specific things that stand out in my mind that I remember was Jeff Hardy surfing. I did not know Jeff surfed, but Jeff Hardy was surfing on the stretcher and hits Matt with a clothesline. And the other thing was Matt was laying on the stretcher. Jeff goes to do the swanton onto Matt on the stretcher. Matt moves. He lands on the stretcher. It does not fall over anything. He just lands on the stretcher. Very impressive. That's how the match ended. That's when Matt rolled him up the aisleway, won the match, crossed the line with Jeff on the stretcher. Matt Hardy picked up the victory. We may end up, though, seeing a match between the two at Backlash. I guess it all depends on if they switch brands for him again or whatever. But that's basically the rundown of SmackDown this week. As far as matches go, the two best matches on the card tonight that went over the best were the tag team match with Carlito and Primo versus Cody and Ted, as well as Matt versus Jeff Hardy. So they're setting up for Backlash. I'm probably going to be relying on Justin.tv quite a bit here for watching, SmackDown now, and as well as maybe the pay-per-views. And I might end up having to use it to watch Raw, replay of Raw maybe on Monday night, because of the fact that I've got a jam-packed schedule Monday, and I'm not going to get to watch Raw Monday night live. So I will hopefully be doing that. Hopefully you guys are doing great, and I hope you guys are having a great Easter weekend. I'm going to go party it up for my birthday today, and I probably won't upload this until later, though, since SmackDown hasn't aired technically yet. So to avoid any sort of making people angry and mad and all that, and higher-ups on YouTube and all that good stuff. So I hope you guys have a great weekend, and have, great Easter, and you guys take it easy. Peace out.